Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, July 14th, 2025, we're analyzing Microsoft. We'll be discussing both the latest news surrounding Microsoft and diving into the charts to see what the technical analysis tells us. Recent news indicates Microsoft is heavily investing in AI, but also laying off employees to adapt to changing market dynamics. Also, Microsoft stock is down because the company has abandoned data center projects due to oversupply. Trump has upped the stakes on his trade battles, including 30% tariffs for the EU and Mexico, which may impact the stock. Now, let's shift our focus to the daily chart. We can see MSFT's price action over the last year. Since early March 2024, Microsoft has generally been trending upward, with some significant pullbacks along the way. Notably, there was a sharp decline in late October 2024, followed by a recovery. More recently, starting in late March of 2025, the price dipped sharply to the low 300s and has recovered since then. A significant resistance level appears to be around the $506 to $507 mark, which aligns with the 52-week high mentioned in today's news. The pre-market trading shows the stock down slightly, suggesting that the news of data center abandonment is weighing on investor sentiment. Let's narrow down our focus. If we zoom into the last 3 months, we can see more detail on the recent price action. Microsoft hit resistance near the $506 level earlier this month on July 9th, and since then has dipped down to the $450 range. The price seems to have recovered to the $500 range as of today. The next major event coming up is the Q4 2025 earnings release scheduled for July 30th, 2025. If the earnings are positive and given the analyst ratings leaning towards buy, there's potential for a bullish move. However, the news about data center projects and potential tariffs could temper expectations. Now let's analyze the 1-hour chart to get a more granular view of recent trading activity. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we can see intraday volatility. This is likely due to the news headlines and shifting market sentiment. There may be support around the $497 level, as the price has bounced from here a few times on the daily chart. Traders should watch for breakouts above $503.50 or breakdowns below $497 for short-term trading opportunities. Now, for scalpers, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart, giving us an even closer look at today's price movements. There appears to be some short-term support around 503. Let's narrow in on this range. Pre-market trading indicates the stock is hovering around $501.50, slightly down from yesterday's close. Monitor this level closely. If this level fails to hold, we could see a test of lower supports. Keep an eye on volume, as increased volume typically confirms the direction of a price movement. In summary, the key price levels to watch are resistance near $506 to $507 and support around $497. A break above $507 with strong volume could signal a bullish continuation, while a break below $497 could lead to further downside. Given the upcoming earnings release and ongoing AI developments, Microsoft remains a stock with significant potential, though external factors like tariffs add a layer of uncertainty. For the short term, if prices break $503 with high volume, it is more likely to continue upwards. Otherwise, the price is likely to drop back towards the $497 to $500 range. Long term, if the $507 resistance is broken, this would strongly indicate a new overall bull trend that will likely send the stock price much higher.